So, anyways, listen, it's your boy Ant again for some real talk. Look, when you tell somebody you're sorry about something, what you're saying to that person is, I feel bad for treating you a certain type of way, for doing this, and that, right? So now, usually, you don't continuously do the very thing that hurt them. If you do, you're not sorry at all. Your behavior is showing that your words mean nothing. I'm like a master at catching liars. Do you know how I do it? It's really simple. There's a simple formula to catch a motherfucker in any lie. You hang around them enough and you watch them. Does their behavior match up with the shit that they say? Do their words and their behavior go together? No. Then they're fucking lying. They tell you that they're this way and they have these values and these morals, but yet they act contrary to the shit that they tell you. Yeah, they're not sorry. They're trying to justify shit to themselves by saying one thing and doing another. They're living in conflict with themselves. So they're going to be in conflict with everybody the fuck else. And most of these people think that they're sane. They think that they're fucking okay. But if you're so fucked up that you can't even see that you live in contradiction and you're blind to it, then you're not okay. It's called denial. Denial. Don't even know I am lying. There you go. That's a hell of an acronym, right? Because if you're in fucking denial, you don't even know you're lying. You're lying to yourself, you're lying to everybody else, and you really think you're fucking right. Now, there are some people who are in denial. Okay, they're sick. They're so sick, they're blind to it. Now, they get a certain level of, you can understand it, so they get excused somewhat from their negative behavior, their fuckery, if you will, their bullshit. Now, there are the people that you bring to their attention how they are living a contradictory lifestyle and how they're in denial and they refuse to believe it, even though you show them. This is where keeping it real can go fucking wrong. All right? If a motherfucker is ignorant and they want to stay ignorant for whatever reason, listen, if you want to be frustrated, then try to change somebody. That includes the way they fucking think, the way they act, whatever. If they just won't see it, they won't see it. Distance yourself from that person. Because, yo, I know a lot of motherfuckers that'll tell you, I have these morals and these values, and they live on this high mental, superior fucking moral high ground, but they fucking cheat, they lie, they steal, they do drugs, they do a whole bunch of fucked up shit to other people, and as soon as the other person, like, becomes verbally abusive or says the wrong thing or wants to go out and strangle a motherfucker because they were treated wrong, they focus not on what they did to make the other people upset, but they focus on the person that is acting out without trying to ID the cause of that fucking person's behavior. The cause is you fucking hurt them, you were rough to them repeatedly, and they warned you how they were going to be, so you shouldn't have done it. You're living contradictory. You're living in contradiction with your own morals. You need to check your fucking self. That is a classic case of a person that's blind trying to lead another person who's blind around or judging. Remember, you're going to get judged by the same measure you mete out to other people, man. I'm just saying, don't be all on this high moral ground. I'm trying to be very careful what I say, but look, you can't be a churchgoer and sucking dick for crack on the corner at the same time, and then have people believe you're a pastor or a doctor, a lawyer, what the fuck ever, you can't be, taking a dick in the ass to get some drugs, and then all of a sudden you're this motherfucking daycare worker who's perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm using different things here, different careers. I don't know specific people fucking in these careers, but I do know people that act like this. They go around, they're these tough guys and tough girls, and they suck dick for drugs or fuck for drugs and harm people, and then you know, when a person says, yo, you're a fucking da 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 da, bang, 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 bada boom, that person is verbally abusive, but all the garbage that they did to the other person gets conveniently forgotten because they're in fucking denial. And I'm here to tell you, you're in denial if you act like that. You're in denial. Knock it the fuck off. Stop pointing the finger at other people. All right? After this video, motherfucker, you ain't in denial no more. Okay? So, and I mean, that's anybody. I ain't targeting nobody. You know, I'm sure there are people that are going to be like, oh, he's talking about me. Look, did I mention your motherfucking name? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. And if it does apply, okay, and nobody named you, hey, look, man, you're going to say I'm picking on you? I live at 361 Alexander Place, Elmira, New York, 14901. Bring your motherfucking ass to my house if you think that I'm talking about you, and we could discuss it. Okay? If you would like. I'm just saying. All right? I'm tired of having to be quiet because people are sensitive. I live in a generation or a time frame where fucking people get butthurt way too easy. Suck it up, buttercup. Fucking put on your big girl or big boy panties and fucking take it if you get kicked in the ass. It's called life, bitch. Stand the fuck back up. If life beats you the fuck down, stand the fuck back up. Say, fuck you, life. Is that so hard to do? Don't stay on the ground needing your fucking binky and your blanky and your whoopee and calling for mommy to help you. Okay? I didn't have that luxury. Don't lay on the ground and give up and cry and want help. Get the fuck up. The man upstairs or the woman upstairs, whatever your belief is, being politically correct, as much as I'm going to any fucking way, gave you enough strength to pick that ass up. He didn't say, oh, I'm going to cry today. Cry. Okay, no. He's all around. He can see you. He gives you help. It's up to you to fucking see what it is. I got a joke about a man in a boat, all right? So there's this man. No, I got a joke about a man in a boat and some other shit. Sorry. So there's this man. He's drowning. There's this fucking flood, right? And so a chopper comes by, right? And chopper's like, yo, look, I'm going to rescue you. And the dude's like, no, he's fucking drowning, right? No, I'm waiting for God to save me. Okay. So the chopper goes. You don't want to crash. He's already got people. You're rescuing them. You know, a boat comes by. You know, there's one spot left full of fucking people. And be like, hey, look, I'm going to get you. And the dude that's drowning is like, nah, man, God will save me. So the dude drowns. Okay, obviously. And he goes to heaven. And he's in heaven. And he's talking to God. He's like, yo, look, I waited for you to save me. Why'd you let me die? And God's like, well, I sent you a helicopter. I sent you a boat. Yeah, that's twice. I figured, you know, well, you know, you didn't want my help. So the moral of the story is maybe you should stop waiting for God to save you and fucking utilize the tools that he put right in front of you, because he did answer your prayers. You just got to look around and open your fucking eyes and stop being a crybaby. No, did I hurt your feelings? Anybody? Everybody? Good. Use that fucking anger as motivation to get off your sorry ass and get out of the house and go do something with your life. I'm not the bad guy. I'm the guy that wants you to succeed. I'm just not going to fucking handle you with kid gloves. I'm not going to be like, it's your you poor baby. I love you. Oh, let me tell you, tell me everything. I ain't your fucking therapist. If I was, you'd hate my guts. But you know what? You wouldn't be at home feeling sorry for yourself or arguing with other people. You know, I mean this in the kindest, most generous way. Fuck other people. All right? What do you, any of you, think about yourself? What do you value? How important are you? That's a good question. Do you even love yourself? How do you know? What have you done for yourself lately? Are you spending all your time concentrating on everybody else? That's the first indicator you're in fucking denial. Da-da-da. I'd rather be a sick fuck that didn't think right but knew he was fucked up than a sick fuck who was in denial, treating everybody like shit and didn't know it. Because knowing is the first fucking step to fixing your problems. So right there, I'm already on my way to recovery. You know what I'm saying? I have hope. I have hope. A motherfucker that never gets it, They're always in denial. They're hopeless. They have nothing to fucking live for because they can't even see they're fucked up. So how can they work on it? They don't believe nobody else. Everybody's against them. Maybe, a duck is a duck, right? If it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it acts like a duck, the motherfucker has feathers like a duck, it swims like a duck, chances are it's a fucking duck. Apply that logic to yourself. Do you do this, and that? Are you this, and that? Are people right or wrong about you? I mean, just think about it. And if they're not, fuck them. But if they are, you should probably give serious thought to change. I am. I'm fucked up. I admit I'm fucked up. I'm not proud to be fucked up. I'm proud to know that I'm fucked up. I'm proud to be in therapy for it. I'm not weak, okay, because bad shit happened to me. I don't blame God for shit because he put things in my path to make me stronger. And some of those things were pretty horrible. I'm here without my kids and without I'm married, obviously, so I'm not going to touch too hard on that. But everybody's against me, and here's the thing. Everybody has got their own demons that they're fighting every day. Keep your fucking head up. Everybody you can point the finger at other people, but ultimately you're responsible for how the fuck you act and think. If you're causing harm to other people, fucking stop it. You can show them love and be angry. Just hang the fuck up. Cut the conversation off. Go back to it when you think about it. Stop swearing at one another. Start hugging one another. If you don't know how to do it, I'll tell you. I try. People don't give a fuck. They don't want hugs from me. Today, don't take it for granted. Kiss your children on their heads when they sleep. You never know when you won't see them again. You never know when they won't be there, okay? You'll never know. It could be the next day. You never know, man. We're not promised nothing. Kiss your wife and love her now. Even if you had a fight. Especially if you had a fight. Don't go to fucking bed angry. It ain't worth it. I have nobody here. I have no one. And I'm telling you, I'm still going to tell you to do this. Don't take what you had for granted because like Cinderella motherfucking said, you don't know what you got till it's gone. All right? Peace.